Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one's on Entrepreneurial Spirit. It's inspired by The Path to Purpose by William Damon. In this book, William talks about how to cultivate purpose in our children, and he features talks about the qualities of 12 kids who have demonstrated a life of purpose. And he said that one of the qualities they all had in common was an entrepreneurial spirit. Not all of them were straight A students. They all did okay in school, right? But that wasn't the major differentiator among them. It was the fact they had an entrepreneurial spirit. Not necessarily for business stuff, although many of them pursued business stuff, but they used this entrepreneurial spirit to attack whatever civic or social challenge they wanted to go after, right? That their purpose was dedicated to helping to resolve. And he identified seven qualities that make up this entrepreneurial spirit. Let's take a quick look at them. The first thing is they have goals and plans. If you're an entrepreneur, you have a goal and you have a plan on how you're going to achieve that goal. That's the essence of the entrepreneurial spirit, right? It starts with that. Then you have an optimistic spirit, a can-do attitude, he says. We got to believe that we can achieve this goal, right? That's a really important quality to have in life. And I should say that he said if you had to bet on one quality for long-term success, this is a good one. Entrepreneurial spirit. Goals and plan, optimism, and then they have persistence in the face of obstacles. Things aren't going to go well. Oh man, that didn't work. Let me go through that wall. Let me go through that wall. Persistence, key aspect of the entrepreneurial spirit. And then a willingness to take risks and to stretch themselves. He makes the point again and again and again that we as parents need to help our kids create realistic plans to attain these goals, but we also need to be willing to risk. And not only tolerate it, but have an appetite for it, to stretch ourselves beyond what may seem reasonable or even possible within the framework of a realistic plan and attitude, right? Then we have resilience. So persistence is going after it again and again and again to break through. And then resilience is dealing with when it doesn't work. Oh, sad face. That didn't work. I'm going to have to try plan B. No big deal. I'm going to go for it. Resilience. Incredibly important part of the entrepreneurial spirit. And then we have measurable results, right? This isn't just a wishy-washy, oh yeah, I'd like to make a difference in the world. It's I'm going to do this by this period of time. Specificity is so important in goals, which we talk about all the time. And then the final aspect of entrepreneurial spirit is resourcefulness. Resourcefulness. Right? That's what makes entrepreneurialism so fun is you got to take limited resources and figure out how to achieve your outcome in a creative, innovative, resourceful way. Those 7 qualities are worth thinking about and cultivating with our kids if we want them to be able to sustain commitment to a goal bigger than themselves over the long run. Entrepreneurial spirit. Next class, little micro class, we're going to talk about one of the specific ways we can cultivate this in You Can Do It. More on that in a moment. For now, how are you doing with this in your own life? And how can you embody it and share it a little bit more with your children starting today? Hey guys, this is Brian. A lot of people don't know what I do beyond these YouTube videos I put up, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour of our membership platform. Thousands of people have joined us already. $10 a month, get access to a ton of stuff that's in addition to what I put up on YouTube for free. So the basic idea is you just watched a micro class. Hope you enjoyed that. I just started doing these micro classes, but I now share over 50 of these per month. We've shared dozens so far, and it's basically a quick class on my absolute favorite stuff across the different domains of optimal living, 2 to 3, maybe 5-minute little micro classes on how to optimize your life. In addition to that, you get access to every single one of our Philosophers Notes. We now have over 250 Philosophers Notes on some really, really good books, a lot of them. In each one of them, you're familiar with the PNTV videos if you've watched many of those, but we also have PDFs and MP3s of our Philosopher's Notes. So let's take a look at what a PDF looks like. This is an example of a Philosopher's Note. It's a 6-page PDF where I basically share some of my favorite thoughts, riff on it, talk about how other teachers say the same things, and give you a nice playful kick in the butt to go out and apply the wisdom. That is a Philosopher's Note. I record that as an MP3 that you can download as well. And 250 of those. I produce 10 of those at least per month that I share with you, in addition to the micro classes. And then you also get access to all of our old classes. We have the 5-day immersion reboot, Habits 101, Confidence 101, Getting Stuff Done 101, Meditation 101, and then future classes, including Relationships 101, Energy 101, Purpose 101, Biz 101, Goals 101, etc. So there you go. Really blessed to have some extraordinary support, and I will share with you where you go to sign up. I'll put a link to this, but basically cruise on over here. You can sign up, and this is the kind of response we've gotten so far from our members. It's pretty neat. I've made more positive changes in my life in my brief membership, only 3 months so far, than I did through years of counseling. Yes, Brian Johnson, you are a rock star. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And I'm making huge strides in optimizing my life as a result of your Philosopher's Notes and Optimal Living classes. I spend $19 a month on my gym membership to take care of my body. A mere $10 a month on an Optimal Living membership is the biggest value and best investment I've ever made in my emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Thank you for the incredible work you're doing to inspire us to be rock stars in our own lives. Unbelievably inspiring and humbling. In 24 hours, we received hundreds of extraordinary notes from members around the world. So there you go. That's a quick look at what we're up to. $10 a month. Hope to astonish you. There you go.